Happy Thanksgiving! I'm Chris Stahl. It is Thursday, so it is time for 3 things on Thursday. Yes, it is Thanksgiving, and yes, I am still recording this live and in the flesh. You can tell because I'm wearing my medal from this morning's 5K here in Hamilton. It's the Thanksgiving Day 5K, and I've done it the past 3 years. And yes, it's raining and cold. No, I didn't run it, but yes, I did go out and I completed it with the rest of the pack. And I had fun doing it. It's a great course that they've designed downtown Hamilton. Gives you a stroll along the river, gets you through the downtown buildings. It was a lot of fun. Ends at Markham Park. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I'm glad I went. I'm going to be doing it every year. So maybe next year I'll see you on the course. Here are 3 things that I have been listening to, watching, and reading this past week. Listening to, I revisited a band that I really enjoyed called Two Door Cinema Club. They put out a basically B-sides and rarities album called Lost Songs Found. And the cover is super great. It's very simple, but it's purple and a subdued teal. And those are the colors for my wedding. So I knew I was going to like it. And then I listened to it and I was like, yes, I definitely like this. So I put 3 songs on my 3 Things playlist called Too Much Coffee, 19, and Not in This Town. You can also preview that playlist on my website, beacons.ai/I'm Chris Stahl. Find it in the comment below or in the link in my bio, bro. Go there and check them out. I like the band a lot. I like the songs a lot. I hope that we get more new music from them in 2022 because I like them. Everything that they put out, I just really enjoy. It's all toe tapping. It's super fun, super catchy, and it gets stuck in my head. And so I hope it gets stuck in your head too. You're welcome. The book that I read this week is the deluxe version, volume 1 of Battle Angel Alita. Yep, that's right. The cyberpunk classic that was turned into a movie that nobody but myself saw, I feel like. I understand why they wanted to convert this into a movie. The action sequences in here are fantastic. Like the martial arts that they convey, it's eye-catching, it's heart-wrenching. The characters and the development and the emotions that they put into this volume, just this single volume, is so good. And I can't wait to get my hands on the other deluxe volumes so that as I put it on my shelf, it all looks the same. And it's going to be great. And I'm going to get all of them. And I'm going to read all of them. And I might not tell you about all of them. I might. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. I'm not a savant. I like it. If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. Go watch the movie. It's really good. It doesn't just take place in volume 1. It kind of spreads out across the first 5 volumes, the original series arc. Just reading volume 1 isn't going to tell you everything that happens in the movie, which I think is cool because movies adapt their source material. They don't always match it exactly. Just like MCU, they don't match it exactly. Case in point, we don't have Adam Warlock yet. And yet, we had the Infinity Stone saga. But that's what I read. I read some other books too, but that's the one I wanted to talk to you about because I read it in 2 sittings. I started it and I cranked through it. And then I had to stop. And then when I picked it up again, I finished it. I was like, well, I guess I'm finishing this today. And it was worth it. I liked it. I like it a lot. It's a fun book. I was like, this is a great afternoon read. And it reads this way. Because it's manga, so it goes opposite. Not this way, it goes this way. This way, and then you flip this way. Because it's Thanksgiving, I watched the Turkey Drop episode from WKRP in Cincinnati. Here's the thing, I love that series. That series is part of the reason why I wanted to get into radio in the first place. And also, that single episode in season 1 is one of the best standalone episodes of any TV show that I have ever seen. And I say it that way because I'm sure somebody is like, no, this single episode is better. Well, I haven't seen it, so it's so funny. If you haven't seen it, A, how? It's great. And B, go watch it. Find it. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube in some weird bootleg version if you don't have the DVD. It's not streaming anywhere yet, which I think is a crime because it's such a good series. It finds a balance of like incredibly hysterical episodes and also incredibly heart-wrenching and like just very touching, subdued with the comedy, but still like, oh, it's just good TV. That series finds a balance between the two that I think very few shows that I have watched manage to find. I think of Welcome Back, Kotter. That's got really funny shows and really heart-wrenching shows. I think of Mork and Mindy. Yes, there's the manic comedy that happens all the time that is Robin Williams and the genius that he was. And also it's got shows that you're like, oh wow, it makes me want to cry. Those are the shows that I latch onto and I just want to watch over and over and over. Those are also probably 3 of my favorite shows of all time. So Coincidence? I think not. And what's become a tradition is I watch the Turkey Drop episode every year on Thanksgiving, and then I watch an entire disc of the show as well, because I can sit on my butt and watch TV because I did a 5K that morning. So, and yes, I'm wearing this all day long. I'll have it around the dinner table, and if wearing it all day is wrong, I don't want to be right. Those are 3 things that I have been watching, reading, and listening to on this Thanksgiving Day. Eat yourself silly, stay safe, stay happy, and as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.